Welcome to this Saturday afternoon edition of the stream. I'm going to play Sturmovik after I do the usual tests. Well, one of them really. Hello everyone. The audio is working and the game is here. And I'll also start, let me think about it. Yeah, joy to key. Discord, what else? Sturmovik, here you are. I'm already recording, yes. I think, yes, this could be made a bit better. Should go, yeah, down. And maybe I can also shorten it. Yes. Okay, no one's playing. I didn't expect anything else. Let's go. I'll find players online for sure. Hi, Nix. Hey. Right on time. Very punctual from you. Thank you for showing up. Hello. Since you will be with us from the very beginning. Okay, I'm loading the game. Putting this a bit more. I'm going to try the hard game again. Isn't this hard? My god, is it hard. Especially online against these people. Now I'm hoping that maybe being the weekend, there might be some less skilled people to compete with online. The server should be full, or almost, I think. Usually, this time of the day is decent to play, but on Saturday it should be even better. Okay, it's loading. Here it is. So, multiplayer indeed. Dogfight and henceforth number of players. Look at this, 83 players. Bam! What is this? Finnish virtual pilots, dynamic war. Well, but I best hurry up and join Wings of Liberty before it's completely full. Hurry up, let me join. I wonder what's that red icon that is on the right. Notifications. No, apparently not. Maybe I should try another version of it after all. You know how's the deal, no? If it works, why change it? But indeed the notifications are pretty useful. I should look into that really. What was I doing? Ah yes, putting myself in the right Discord should the occasion come of using it. Let me check also combat box while we're at it. The game is loading in any case. Now I empty predictably. This game just doesn't have many voice chat users. What else? I had some more. Yeah, like this is from IL-2, but it's empty. This is the one for Wings of Liberty, always empty. I'll go to mine. I just saw it. What the fuck? Here it is. Sturmovik. Okay, and I couldn't join because apparently, yes, it was full. This might be a problem, The server was completely full. I have to keep trying. And now it says even 84. Well, tell you what, another attempt, otherwise we go to this Finnish server. It could be interesting, something new. Why isn't it clicking though? It's always a slightly annoying game to play. Now, I don't know what I'm joining actually. It almost looks like I'm already joining the Finnish server. Let's take a look at the game while it loads. Black screen. Black screen is always a good sign, isn't it? No, it's loading. Maybe I joined. I don't know which server, but I mean, 36 is already pretty good. Let's see what happens. I trust in you. Yes, that's another strong suit of this game compared to War Thunder. I think there is no theoretical limit. This is just the maximum that the game can actually feel, because in the end the community is all there. These 84 people basically represent the entire community of the game at this time of the day, unfortunately. Hey John, you're here. Wanna play? You see where I am? Bigger points. Send Discord as the other day. I think I joined Virtual Pilots Dynamic War. This is the Finnish server, okay. Kanza, wanna come? I don't know, I'm on the Finnish server apparently. It will be something new, let's see how it is. I mean, there's plenty of players here, and maybe we will have more modern planes. Yes, indeed, the 5FN, and also the Americans. We have the Jag, but no Mustang. What is this? Why is there no Mustang? Ah, what a shame. Maybe here. No, no Mustang. Well, for the time being, with this lack of Mustang, I'll go for the 5FN. Next sortie, maybe the P-47. Why not? I haven't flown one in a while. So, reduce the fuel. Ah, this is the 5FN, Kanza. You were asking about it, if I'm not mistaken. It was you? Well, now I'll show you how it performs. Not taking the mirror, because the way they place the mirror in this plane, it's inside the cockpit, okay, which in theory is not bad. But already you have a reduced view out of this thing, and with the mirror to boot, it becomes even worse. Since our airfield is under attack at the moment. Oh, this is just the noise of the Airacobra. My god, is that thing noisy. I wish I could see the pilot. Okay, let's start our engine as well. Let's do some noise. This doesn't have mixture control. Yeah, mixture is automatic. Your plane is worth 100 points. Bring it back home. Macop 1 has supply of 5970 planes. Ah, you see? So you have a score that is independent of the one I see here, okay? And probably ranked on some server of the game, I mean some page. Interesting, okay, something interesting to... a meta, so to say. This is the aerodrome, right, I can go any direction. Yeah, just go straight line, close the canopy and let's start to accelerate. Wow, it's good to be back in this cockpit. You feel a difference compared to War Thunder. It's more real. In the air it feels much more real. You know what is the thing that they really did right? The feeling of size, the proportion of things. Here, when you dive for a target, you really feel like you are diving. It can even give you a slight feel of vertigo. And yes, the cabin seems smaller. Ah, this is a server with no navigation, huh? You have to do it for real. Ah, and not even a compass. Ah, this geyser. Don't joke around the finish. Okay, so I have to use the actual compass in the plane. Not even the compass. No, here it is. No, you are. Oh, because the compass of the plane, yeah, is covered by the chat. Don't get killed. Okay, good advice, Nix. I'll try. Let's open the radiator a bit. It's so difficult. Most of the time when I die here, I don't even know what I did wrong. Someone swoops down from the clouds and bam, dead. Okay, but we have to do navigation for real. I don't have a GPS, so having taken off from there, here we go, straight north. And probably I'll have to use some reference points. This is a new server, never played it. Okay. So, I've been heading a bit northeast. Let's go straight north because it makes navigation easier. Straight north it would be like this. Ah yeah, there's a river behind the airfield. I see it. And I should have a city to my left. I don't see it. Starting well. Well, two cities even. You have to use the cities, there's no cost here. If you spawn to the left, it's easier. Belokenskaya. Good thing I don't have to check my pronunciation. You should join for Tactical Air World server. Register to the server is a must. Server is so dynamic and realistic. This one you're saying, ah, well, I'm gonna enjoy them. And I should register, you say. Well, I'm gonna do it. I'll go and do it in a second after this sorting. Why am I in boosted mode? Ah, yeah, reduced it. RPM, I guess. Sector 1, health. Ah, look at this. The sectors have health. What is this, Kanza? Tell me. It looks hella interesting, to say the least. I cannot see any of the reference points that I was expecting to. This is bad, guys. Why is there no city? To my left. Once you get lost in these servers, you are really lost. If you want to join in a squad, it's okay for me to make a squad. Nice, do it. Then you send me the link, and noticing now that the entire chat doesn't fit in the... Yeah. Yes. It used to work so well, then Facebook did an update, of course, and you know the deal. Still in boosted mode. Don't be like that. Okay, thank you. There is absolutely nothing. Ah, there is a river there. There should be a huge... I gotta climb more, I guess. What am I now? 2000. There should be a huge lake. Where the heck is that? So, this river... It's north to south. Ah, but I've been flying east. Look at this. Turn. Thank you. I'll go and register. I think that thing is the sort of linear woods that I was seeing. That streak of green, you know? I should be around 1038, I guess. So the big river in front, this one. Okay. Very barely visible, but yeah, it's all full of snaking shapes, if you know what I mean. I bet you do. Yeah, I'm not in the correct way. Don't see the lake. Should be there. Probably yes. There is some more blue. It's correct. Once I pass the river, I am about 30 kilometers from targets of some kind. I don't carry bombs though, huh? And we can start patrolling for enemies, I guess. Too bad I am absolutely lacking any form of communication with friends. But now I'm wondering, Kanza, does this server have a Discord? Because probably it does. If they are so serious about this, they will have a Discord. I gotta look into that. I'll click the link very soon. Now wait a second because I want to gather my surroundings, so to say, and try to understand where exactly I am and where I'm headed. Okay, this is the river. So there's a little island there. Should be that thing on the map. Yeah, the one in 0836, I guess. Ah, but there's many islands actually. Yeah, you see how it is. Probably around here, 0937. We are practically flying above the... I turn again to the east. It's not easy to go straight, huh? It's not easy to go straight. TeamSpeak again, oh man. Why must everyone use freaking TeamSpeak in this game? It kills my performance, man. It does. Such an old program. Here's the gameplay. Well, okay, the gameplay I can maybe watch later. I'm doing the gameplay right now. I don't need to watch another video. If we can even call it that. Well, for now, we can call this the scouting flight to try and understand how the map works. Yeah, the river indeed has some sort of affluence, I don't know how to call them, that come towards the south, so indeed. Straight on there should be the front depot, and to the right the Russian artillery. Russian artillery is good, we might strafe it. Ah no, I'm Russian, excuse me. I have to attack the depot then, but there's also German artillery and panzers. Do they move, Kanza? You were saying the server is dynamic. Do you mean they even advance during the battle? Like
Hello?
Oh, hello. Hi. It's Kanza?
Yeah.
Hey, hello. Thank you for joining. Do you want to play?
Can't.
No, because it's late.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's late in your country, I know. So, you were telling me about this server. It sounds very, very interesting. It's dynamic, you were telling me. But it changes from battle to battle, or it changes even during the battle? That was the question I was asking. Like the ground objectives, I mean, do the panzers move, maybe something different happens, like War Thunder?
Yeah.
Does? Well, that's much better.
The front line can be changed.
During the map? That's cool, man.
Yeah.
Well, it will certainly be interesting to see.
That's
Okay.
why we need squad.
Why we need squadron?
If
Okay.
yeah, if you want to join in the Axis side, you can only play one side only.
Ah, I'm afraid I'm not Russian now. What happens? I cannot come to Axis anymore. Maybe next battle I could.
Because if you switch sides, you it will reset your stats.
Ah, I see. Well, I just began. That wouldn't be the biggest problem. The main problem I see with this server is that the map is freaking huge. Like, enormous. Even more so than Wings of Liberty. And with the number of people that are online, I'm afraid that this would be a bit boring to play for 2 hours on end. I probably switch after a while because it looks empty. I see no one really. I've been flying alone ever since I took off, to tell you the truth. This needs probably more than 50 players at least to be playable.
Hmm?
Now I'll finish this sortie. I'm almost at the objectives anyway, but after I get shot down, probably, I don't know. Well, then probably
The
I'll go
server.
to Wings of Liberty.
Uh,
It's empty. It's an enormous expanse of nothing. That's how it looks. To my left, I see the river. It's not so hard to navigate. But past that river, I'm heading east again. This plane wants to go east. I don't know why. There's something there. This is crazy.
it's okay if you side with the Russians.
Our ground units are under attack in 0639. 06, that's the opposite end of the map. No. I guess I cannot go there. No, wait a minute. 0639 it says. 789, okay. Should be to my right actually. Okay, we've come to another set of rivers. This map is enormous. Let me see the shape of the river, huh? This is a very circular shape. There's a small lake to my left, huh? With a city, okay, small lake with a city. I see a city there. I might be a bit more to city, but no lake.
Good night, Zerlock.
Okay, good night. See you tomorrow, one of these days.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
See you at the top server if you want.
Okay, you let me know, I'll join if possible. Okay,
Yeah.
bye. Well, it's indeed late in this country. Ah, this is a city. Sounded a bit sleepy, no? You can see there is. Okay, no, this is the city. Okay, well, we're demonstrating navigation, but little else. Because just there is no one on the server for the size of it. I'm starting to think I might just go to the other server and leave it at that, but now it would be a bit silly at this point. Straight north. No, it's that thing. I'm in 0838, so we're almost to the objectives. And the troops that were under attack are in front of me. We will eventually meet the enemy, but after this sortie, doing it again, no. No way, I would bore you guys to death. We will do it this once, then maybe the next time when Kanza is with us. So, here we are at the fine city of Vodzvinenskaya. Not much to see, I'm afraid. It's got some big buildings in it. This is a custom map. I don't think it was in the game originally. I don't remember this map. Let me see if I unzoom, if I can understand. Ah no, it's a different point of the Caucasus map. I never explored this part of it. Never ever. So it feels completely new to me. There's a big road that crosses the river indeed. Not that I see it on the map. And that is the branching river in 0737, I guess. Yes, it should be at least. Yes, 2 branches. Okay, we're almost at the truth. Now we'll keep heading north. And something will happen. I hope I didn't do all this for nothing. Because yeah, to fly 20 minutes for each sortie is absolutely impossible for a stream. This is for people that really have their entire day to dedicate to the game. No, I mean, it's always interesting to do this kind of navigation at the very least. But I guess I stick to the Wings of Liberty. Nothing on the horizon, like nothing whatsoever. Yes, action is there, people are calling and all that. But you know how this game is, no? It's very possible that once we reach the front, someone snipes me and it ends like that. We're even using a fast plane, what the hell. Nothing in any direction, yet people are online. This is asking really a bit too much. There are no points to look at. It's like it's a less modeled area of the map. Really didn't even work much on it. All you see is the shadows of the clouds, which of course are in frame of references. The big lake should still be visible, I guess, if I look very far to my left. Where is that? I don't know. In the art, the graphics at a distance kinda suck, to tell you the truth. Maybe many second thoughts about joining this server actually. Yes, the fucking river. The German troops are past the fucking river. Let me see the shape of that thing. It's that thing there. So the river after that should be around here. The river after that has the German troops. They should come right in front of me, I think. I'm heading north. If that is the fork, and it is, that's the other river. Okay. Our guy units are under attack in 24. Okay, that wasn't pertaining to me. Totally different location. Our young units under... This is the... I remember Kansas speaking about this place in any case. He told me about the tactical air war server. Well, it certainly looks cool, but... really, do we have the time? This is the question I got answered myself. The river does something strange, I guess. It's that part in 0636. Okay, so the panzer to the right, and more to the right the troops. I guess I'll strafe the troops. It's even possible that no one comes because it's so hella big and empty. Oh, if that is a lake and not a river, I'm in big trouble. Could it be? Could it even be? No, I would have seen Novo PS to Gaia. Well, that place, I would have seen it. Ooh. That is a lake. With a very strange shape. Well, if I'm lost, where might I be? I absolutely don't see anything that resembles it. Should be tiny, probably. Does the river end at some point? No, because it's the rightmost part of the map, basically. Maybe I should say easternmost. That's the other river, maybe? Was there a lake in between? No. Ah, you're leaving combat area. Turn south. Well, if it ends like this, I'm sorry. What can I say? I think I'll be put back into the map. Okay, Nix. It seems I got lost. I was sure I was almost at objective, but now it says you're leaving combat area. Turn south, but I cannot because I cannot see me anymore. I don't know what is happening. Is it turning? I cannot see the plane. So basically, I probably was on the very easternmost part and I crossed it. I should be coming to the station and rear industrial, I guess. If the game lets me play again. Turns out, how can I do it if I have an external view? What the shit? It's coming back slowly. Can I still pilot the plane? Oh no, it's doing it by itself. Okay, boom! Oh my god, I felt it. You're leaving the combat area, but I still cannot pilot. What the hell? So? Okay, I got control again. Okay, now we're heading west, and that's the river. Okay, that is the river I was looking for. So yeah, it has a fork. Here it is. So let's follow the goddamn river, I guess. You're leaving the combat area. What the shit are you speaking about? Now I'm heading west. Yeah, a bit. Just a bit, Nix. This game is hard. All this to get killed by the enemy. But no, I'm heading west. It doesn't make sense. How can I be out of the map? I'm heading west. The map, I was on the easternmost part. Good question. I didn't even bring the fuel because I didn't think it would be so hella huge. Every time I play this game as well, it's an adventure. Ah, okay, Carlo, don't worry, take care. We'll have fun together with that. At the moment, you came just in time to witness me being completely lost. Okay. Lakes. Small lake. This is the border of the map. Yeah, and the lakes should be this. So where the heck is the station and industrial? That's the question. Pointing west. There should be a huge city here, even huge one. Looking west. That shape made like that. Yes, I will, Carlo, yeah. Indeed. Low fuel, it's enough for less than 10 minutes of nominal engine mode. I guess it ends like this. Really? Less than 10 minutes? Let's hope I can find an enemy in the next 10 minutes. Less than 10 minutes in nominal engine mode. Well, I can't say I'm too much sorry because it's been a bit of a dud, really. Ah yeah, Nix will play as well. We will certainly have fun together, guys. Don't miss it. This morning I thought you would be coming, Carlo. I expected also Patrick to come, and in the end I played alone all morning. But it was a good session. It had some pretty good action, unlike what is happening right now. Well, guys, low on fuel, completely lost, not targets. I guess I won't be joining this server again very soon. It's a bit useless. You will use bomber. Well, good. Nice. We're going to do the bombing together then, I guess. Can I go to Berlioga a bit just to wake up? Then maybe we go to Wings of Liberty, because if I take off and do something again like this, it's gonna be a bit horrible. But Berlioga has 4 free spots, which apparently today are high commodity, so let's join Wings of Liberty. What a pointless endeavor. Tactical Air War, yes. Cool server. If you can find your own way, I guess. I'm sorry guys, it turned out worse than expected. Let's do the Wings of Liberty that we know and love. Well, without getting ahead, but with 80 people, at least the action will come. How can the action not come with 80 people? Okay, usual map. This is very familiar. At least we tried something new, no? If I never go there and never try it, I never know not to join. No, but I'm getting ahead of myself. It's probably got a point if you do the entire meta. Why don't I see the number of players? Okay, here it is. They're more or less even today. Look at this. But I'll go Soviet. Just got a soft spot for it. I always played Soviets also in War Thunder. And I guess Yak 7B, yeah. Yak 7B is good. With carrying nothing, because it's not customizable, it seems. So reduce the fuel. What a pointless endeavor. We need bombardment when we need them, but when we are doing air superiority, don't expect escort. Yeah, it's more or less like I behaved the other day when we were playing together. In the end, sometimes I went and did the combat. I felt a bit sorry, Carlo. I did. But what can I do? I mean, the team needed me. What's he doing? I'm here. Don't crash into me, man. Why don't you close your canopy? That's the way to forget doing it at the very last time. And then you will have a problem. Probably was going off course because at a certain point what I did was I went a bit too east. Then I started straining in the plane, but it was a bit too late at that point. Okay, Yak 7B rolling to the runway, because here we do have a runway, so we gotta take it into consideration. I'm a bit worried about that guy, because if he stops suddenly I'm gonna crash into him. No, he's moving, okay. You see, this is typical of Sturmovik. Let's try a new server, followed by 20 minutes flying towards nothing and in the end running out of fuel. How very Sturmovik. You don't see that kind of things in War Thunder. I'll go with him, I guess. We're taking off together. I saw player open up their cockpit in flight and look outside. You gotta be careful with it, huh? I did it for sometimes, but you have to take into consideration that some planes cannot close it anymore. Now I don't know about the Russians. The German for sure cannot. And for instance, if you're leaking oil and you open the canopy, what happens is that you dirty your goggles basically, and the game doesn't let you clean them. And basically you're screwed. You gotta be careful with opening the cockpit. It's as dangerous as you would think. Like shutting off the engine in order to cool it off. These kind of tricks that work so well in War Thunder. Here it depends. This isn't a game where playing tricks brings you very far ahead. It can really be... It has its downsides, so to speak. And opening the canopy, yeah. In many planes I wouldn't risk it. I don't know, maybe with the Russians you can do it actually. But I would do it on the final stretch of the sortie, lest I risk just having troubles maybe to do the landing, but not the entire sortie itself. Let's go with him, let's see. He will probably be turning from the front. With 90 people, I guess, 80 people, 84 people, okay. Well, it won't take long to meet the enemy, 84 people. Multiplayer server overload, it says that every single time. We're turning, it seems southeast. I mean southwest, which is good. Strangely faster. Why is it so fast? He already disappeared. No, here you are. Ah, there's another one over there. Okay, at least we aren't lonely as fuck like on the tactical airworld server. I don't think that server is good for streaming. It's just too big. With that map, unless you have people that really know what they're doing and you keep the stream busy by talking back and forth, something like that. By going alone there, it will always be boring. It will never work while streaming. It's a cool way to play if you know how it works, but still not for streaming, I would say. Let's enjoy some formation flying with the UX-7B. At least I think it's a 7B. It looks similar to mine. Yeah. The delivery is the same also. Is he carrying something underneath? Like a bomb? You saw flying a BF-110. Ah, the BF-110. In this game the BF-110 has it's like a car window basically. So yes, I think you can open it. It goes down. It doesn't properly close, so to speak. If I well remember. Not sure though. I would have to look into that. Why is it slowing down so much now? We're above the railroad station. I should start to look for enemies, I guess. Let me see if I'm producing smoke. A bit. I messed up in the radiator there. Hey man, we took off together. He closed the canopy in the end, he remembered to do it. You see how stupid it is that we have no communication? It's just stupid. No, but also you go to TeamSpeak. Can you imagine it? With like 20 people speaking all together. It was already hell with 5 or 6 of them. Just voice comms in simulators don't work well with randoms, unless there's only a handful of them. That happy sweet spot that I enjoyed on Combat Box when there were about other 5 people and we all spoke English properly, it would be difficult to experience it again. It was really a lucky moment. In any case, after this sortie I might try to start TeamSpeak. The only problem is that it kills my performance. It kills it, I don't know why. Okay, we're heading for the artillery position it seems. I don't know why this guy is flying so low. It's not a good thing in this game in general. Still, better than flying alone, I guess. 4 eyes are better than 2 for finding the enemy. Without speaking, the mute warriors. Okay, artillery position coming up. Skies seem clear at the moment. It almost looks like he's attacking the ground. That's how low he's flying. That's a plane. That's a plane. Flying low. Possible enemy. I think this guy just spotted a 110 for us. I think, I'll follow him. Let's increase the throttle. Squad forming should be in game. For this game it would be essential. Essential. It should be continuously active. He's flashing his lights for me, you see it? He's flashing his lights. He's telling me that he wants to attack. I guess. I don't know. We're communicating like aliens basically to one another. Oh shit. Combat. I want to stick with him still. Okay. Looked like a friend that was getting hit by the enemy. Yes, the 110. We're already under attack, okay. Who's down there? I think it's already going down, but I guess. I blacked out. I blacked out, but I'm pointing towards the sky. I shouldn't die from this. Come on, come to your senses. Okay. I wonder if I hit the thing. Let's climb. I check my 6 most of all because I attracted attention, and that's never good in this game. Here you are. Okay, he's smoking. That. Control. Agni destroy. Ribinski includes a penalty. No, I didn't attack a friendly though. It seems. Did I get some points? No. That would have been too much to ask. Oh shit. Okay, Russian. Oh shit, I don't know. German possibly. That didn't look Russian. Oh. Russian. That's German. But too high. What about the other guy? Good question. Okay, let's move from here because I'm very exposed. I want to go to the cloud. And should I hit that thing though, huh? The one that went down, and should I hit it? But as always, hitting something and getting points for it are two separate things in this game, apparently. The concept of assist doesn't seem to exist, so you either get the kill or you don't. I mean, in theory there should be assist, I think, but you just don't get it usually. Okay, the clouds to retreat to are useful. That is German, ladies and gentlemen, and in a very good position too, coming from its blind side. Come on. He's reacting. Maybe it will be too late. The Yak 7B, I can certainly follow him in a dive. Shit, he had a friend. Had to have a friend, huh? Well, I might as well keep trying to shoot him down at this point. I actually did shoot him down, it seems, because he went down. And he killed me. The other one killed me. I was watching the kill feed because I did kill this one. It's impossible. I shot him and saw him go down. Twice. Didn't get even a single point. No, okay. No, that's the death. I didn't get points. Well, I don't know how it looked from your side. To me, it looked like I shot down 2 planes and got 0 points for it. Okay, taking off again, I guess. That's also kind of expected in this game, unfortunately. Okay. Taking off. Yak 7B again, because it's an hella good plane, that's why. Ooh, look at this. We have the whole family here. My god, I've never seen so many players taking off at the same time. This is gonna be fun. Maybe we'll form up in a wing. Spontaneously. So really, no points. Oh well. Pneumatic system valve open. Just letting others know objects as I have to go when I return to base. This looks pretty cool, to tell you the truth. Might be troublesome if these guys don't know what they're doing while taxing, which is not easy in this game. It looks cool nonetheless. To know that they're all players makes it even cooler. Okay, let's go after him. I'll keep him on my right so I can see him. But actually he's going very slowly. More than we need. Yeah, I guess I'll be the first to take off. But wait a second, if I cut him, it might look bad. He might get angry. No, I'll go after him. I did as well, and then I saw him crash. That's what I saw. The first time I was unsure that I actually killed him, but the second one, 100%. 100%. The other day was the same. Hahaha, okay. Well, then I guess I'll be first. It seems I'll be first after all. And the wing shall form on me. You see, it's difficult. Hey, it's Sturmovik. Even taxing takes some experience. Okay. Here is our runway. I might have cut over the lawn a bit. Well, if at all possible, I wouldn't start in speed. Usual reason. It kills the frame rate. So let's try to go without again. Raising me, yeah. Pointing southeast. Opening the radiator. Maybe lowering a bit of the RPMs. Yeah, let's put it at 91, I guess. They're still lining up on their own. These guys are slow. Should I go with them? I mean, it might give me a bigger chances to survive. Let's go with them. I don't want to be the lone wolf, because in this game it just doesn't work. There's no way it's gonna work. Let's watch them take off and I'll form up on them. Maybe I might flash once or twice my lights. Well, I don't see them, but it tells me they're on. This guy is smoking like crazy. Okay, I see we have some weekend drivers here. I don't think he will even reach the airfield, the front line, unless he opens the radiator a bit. What the fuck, man? You're breaking the plane. You're also breaking my heart. He's overheating like crazy, that's what he's doing. And what about the others? He's still on the runway. Here they are. Well, one has spinned again. Okay, Sunday drivers. One is still on the ground and has spinned again. Maybe it's better to be the lone wolf after all. Oh, this one seems fairly efficient. Let's go with him. Now I hope he doesn't take it wrong and thinks he's under attack while I get too close to him. Yeah, it's not like I'm using them as baits, not necessary. Well, maybe the guy that's smoking white because he will be easy to spot for the enemy and might actually function as a bait. If he arrives to the front line before breaking the engine, I mean. He looks efficient, I'll go with him. Might even be the same guy from before, who knows. Should I flash the lights? Ah no, but they do work. Yeah, flash once or twice. Let's see. That's an LA3, right, Nix? That's not a yak like mine, I think. Not sure. Okay, slow down. Let's flash again. Let's see if he answers. Ah, good. You open the radiator. Am I smoking, by the way? A bit. Open the radiator. The radiator is open. Just... the mixer. Okay, in the mixer. While doing this already I'm losing my formation. So climb, you got the power. You got the power. Well, I got the power, more or less. Don't feel bad to use teammate as bait, since you don't know them. No, but most of all, what kind of team strategy can you build without speaking to them? That's the only one. You let them go first and follow. It's like being a dog, basically. I'm acting as the dog. Maybe sometimes the dog gets the bone, and some others well, like before. The problem is that they add more dogs over the target. Why is he dying now? Why are you dying? Speak to me. I see nothing in that direction. Maybe he felt he was a bit too high, since people really want to hit the deck as soon as possible in this game. That's the target, right? Yeah, railroad station. Appears to be safe. Oh, I'm getting him. I use Carlos bait if he flies down bomber tomorrow. You know what's Carlos' aspiration right now? It's to unlock the 264. What do you say to that? I think I would expect to know what you would say. And maybe to have a skilled 264 on our side would be a positive. It seems that most of the games we participate on are decided by the bombers actually, for as much as we might dislike that kind of gameplay. They're the mission makers actually. I lost sight on my wingmate. Well, maybe to call it wingmate is a bit too much. He was diving at something, that's the strange thing. And now find it again, in this game. I will keep moving to the artillery position, that was the objective under attack anyway. The guy disappeared. No. They destroyed the objective. So we do have bombers in front of us right now, because they just destroyed it. Was more or less this way. Couple of dive bombers on the top west target should finish it. On the top west target, you say. These are ground emplacements. This is where I died earlier, right? Let's try and spot these bombers. Yeah, we're about at the front now. Ooh. Gone. Just like that. Brutal. Oh, here you are. Okay, Russian. But why is he climbing like that? That's a strange way to climb. Might even be our friends from before. It's also Russian. Oh wait, is this Russian? It is. I'll go with him. No, wait. The combat. Friendly. Let's stay in the clouds. Stealthy. Stealth is everything. So if I'm under attack, I won't even dive. I'll just hide more. I don't mind bombers actually, but if you find the 264 because it's up, you will never get any skill and it will stay boring and at the same time monopolizing the scores for himself alone. I mean, if it helps us win the match, it's still good to me. Plus, escorting bombers can be fun, actually, yeah. Maybe I wouldn't fly one all match, but to escort a bomber can have some pretty cool action scenes. Okay, we're guarding the objective that is no more, it seems. Everyone guarding the objective. No objective is here, though. Little problem with the fact. Train attacked. Okay, let's go to the railroad station then, it's close by. I guess the others will answer the call as well. So there will be 3 fighters going to the train now. They'll probably be strafing the train because they must have dropped the bombs on the objective that is no more. Yeah, I see movement indeed. By the way it's moving, that's enemy 110. Yes, yes. Okay, don't descend yet. Well, I think we found the culprit of destroying our previous objective. It's a lot of movement, 2 contacts down there. Look at the crater of the bomb, we dropped a huge bomb on it actually. That's a 110. A 109 I mean. It's got a fighter escort and pretty big one too. Let me double check that I'm not producing smoke. Okay, I don't want to attract these guys' attention, but by flying so high it might be difficult. I wouldn't go straight at the objective. They will all gang up on me. So unless I can find the bomber... I think I see the bomber, yeah. Can definitely tell that it's got 2 engines, and also I think that's combat, some Russians are engaging. Okay, seems to be having the worst of it, that's Russian. Well, I cannot really disregard this place, let's go in. Let's go in a fairly strategic manner, I don't want to waste my life. So... someone might have spotted me by now. Okay. That's a German chasing a friend. Increase the speed. Shooting the friend, I read your message in it. Just wait a sec. Making a mental note here, and unfortunately we got our friend. Okay, he's in that tiny cloud there. We don't know if he spotted me yet, huh? I'll go after him. Double check that he's German. It's a bit far. It's a bit far. Gain on him. Maximum RPM. Okay, I damaged him. And now I can no longer follow, but he's got a goddamn friend as always. What the fuck? He's got a goddamn friend. I damaged him. I think my engine is already on his last leg. Let's extend. The guy is not returning to base in my opinion, he was smoking too much. This is worse than facing the rat squadron this morning. Okay, Wingo. Did I get points for this? Maybe once he goes down. Boom! Boom, boom, boom. But why would you give up the thrill of dogfight combat for boring bomber cruise? Indeed. It's typical, they have the friend, unlike me. You attack one, the friend gets you. I could have bailed, yeah. But it was a very, very tough call. I was right on the ground, I was already diving. Finish spectate. Okay. So, let me see a second the different. I think that guy is going down. The engine was smoking black very badly. So we keep coming close to kills, but not getting them. No, I'll go still from here. I want to remain with a fighter. I don't want to keep bouncing from a role to another. It was interesting in a way. Too bad he had a friend. If I keep persisting, in the end I will be awarded this kill. Or maybe I will get this kill once he falls down after a while. We'll see. Priming cylinders with fuel. Base is under attack, by the way. We got a scramble. I think we're having an airfield raid at the moment. Come on, start this engine already. Ah, okay. Well, that was a short sortie, wasn't it? So that's the reason you're not supposed to spawn on a base that's under attack. I was starting the engine. I would have started eventually. But both bases are under attack. I could go from the north. But what fun is there? Plus he already dropped his bombs, no? Another go. I think I should have spawned in this in this base probably. The spawn. No. Go away. I don't want to spawn there. Let's see the other one. It's also under attack, but it seems there are more people in the air. I don't know, man. This is even worse if you listen. We're now in Verbovka. It seems everyone's spawning here now. Look at the numbers going up. We're being pounded by the enemy right now. Okay, I see a crater in front of me. What the hell can I do? Unless I go to the base on the other side of the map. Let's start the engine as quickly as possible. I still watch the scores like a hawk, because in my opinion I should get the points for that time. One that I shot so much and was smoking. You see it? Zadok destroyed Mad Dog. I knew it. It's from a squadron, 81 FG. So I did destroy it. That was going down. Okay, finally a point. Only one, because you get the real points if you bring the plane safely back to base. Which to me is still a rare occurrence. Maybe if I keep playing this, eventually I'll manage to do it. I guess we don't care much for the orientation of the runway, right? The base is under attack after all. Let's just go. If this were real life, I probably wouldn't worry about it any more than this. Just get this thing off the ground as quickly as possible. And watch out for the trees! There were none in front of me, I hope. Okay. So, the players, look at this. Sometimes it tells you where the players are. This is a mechanics I absolutely don't understand. Why is it that today I know where the friends are? I don't know. Midway to the front line already. Okay, engine overheat. In the mixture, let's not forget it. Smoke check. Seems to be gone. There's still some black smoke. Reduce the RPM. And the mission is over, it seems. Well, they were clearly winning, I mean. Now. Next match, like James said the other day, before they get prepared, I spawn a bomber and go straight for the objective. Let's try to score like that. It's worth a lot of points. Ah, but look at this. I got a second point. What are these? The air kills. No, score. The air kills is the third number. No, only one counted, but I had two. I had 2 air kills at the very least, if not 3. In my opinion. Okay. 20 seconds. I will go with the PA2 for the closest objective and try to drop some big bombs on it. Shadow Raven. Catchy monkey. The two extremes, no? The last guy is a Shadow Raven. That has a catchy monkey instead. Tell you what, everything has a cost. Since I'm not using Discord, why keeping it running? It might still reduce the performance somewhat. when you're streaming and playing in VR and all that, such a demanding game, best to keep it closed. And while it's loading, I might check the link that Kansas sent me. Considering flying one type of fighter can give you the chance of discovering little secrets or techniques to fly with the... consistently, yes. You mean to keep flying the same thing. It doesn't sound bad, indeed. Where was Kansas message with the link? It's loading, I hope. I don't see anything, but it should be loading. He sent me a YouTube. No, I wouldn't go to YouTube because that probably a trailer would have music, and music is forbidden for streamers, as you very well know. No, it's loading, okay. Let me see this link. So the server, the Finnish server where we was playing is this. Tactical Air War is a simulation World War II conflict from the military pilot's perspective. It's 24/7 campaign with a dynamic front. Well, the server has loaded. We gotta do the bomber trick. Later we're gonna look at it. This is the map where bombers get intercepted very much. But wait, it's a different state of war, because normally you would have to cross here. Here the front line has advanced, so it's actually pretty easy to bomb. Let's do it. P2, huh? Then later maybe we go even with a Sturmovik if I can score from it. Let's go 4-250 or 2-500. I guess the four bombs are more fun. We can think about how to drop them in a more interesting manner. So 4 bombs. Start. Let's hope it doesn't do the strange bug with the starting of the engine. The other day was terribly annoying. I kept trying to start the engines and they didn't want to. Group of submarines, it says even. Group of submarines. You can shoot the submarines in this map. What is this? A crossover with the new Tom Hanks movie that is coming out. Yeah, starting as fast as possible. Come on, PA2 of mine. Dabai. Is that Japanese? I'm not sure. Dabai, I don't know the word. Okay, it's not starting. I knew it. Why is this plane so annoying to start? IL-2 for the fortified area cover, please. He stopped completely. Okay, start again. No, the second one is starting. Oh. I should try to start the first one again, I hope, once this is running. Yeah, nothing is starting actually. It's the bug, like the other day. Okay, now it's completely stopped. Then you try again, and at this point it should go. Each of these games has its strange mannerism as well. Weapons off. Yeah, because we wasn't starting the plane, no? We don't know what we was doing. Okay, now it's starting for real, I think. RPM to the max. Mixture to the max. Means go in Russian. I don't know Russian now. Possibly. It's almost they put this into game for balancing purposes. What the fuck? Why isn't it starting? Let's respawn the plane, wait. I hate this. I wanted to be quick, now I will be the opposite. PA2. For me it's a bug. I'm not doing any mistake. Besides, we're speaking about a script here. So it's not like the player has much control. The game does it by itself. Maybe I should put some throttle to it. Yeah, like when you're starting an old motorbike, no? And you go with the handle. Should I go with the Sturmovik? I should have gone with the Sturmovik. It would have been slower, but at least I would be already in the air. RPM to the max. Every time I take this plane as well. You see, I did the exact same thing, huh? So why didn't it start the other time? Makes no sense. Did the exact same thing. The reason is that this game is shitty. It's shitty buggily. Buggily shitty. Well, you know what I mean. I did the exact same thing. That's what I did. This has no feathering of the propeller, okay. You just go. Well, this engine problem seems to depict the engine quality of the Soviet engineering. Indeed, indeed, it's realistic in a way. And finally, PA2, Davai or Dabai, I don't know. Incredible acceleration. I'm practically glued to the seat, not quite, more or less. And where is my speed indicator? I wish I knew, but I'm taking off, so it's alright. Okay, and we turn to the right. I guess we'll be attacking... What's a rear rear? Should be easy to find. The rear rear. It seems like, by the icon, it seems like a bunch of tank on the peninsula sandbank, whatever the hell that thing is. They should be incredibly exposed and easy to hit. Let's try. This time I double check I'm attacking the right thing though, because the other day I was bombing some buildings that were clearly military in appearance above the objective and still I didn't score. So you have to attack what they tell you to attack, meaning in this case the rear rear. Whatever the fuck that is. I gotta attack the rear rear. Smoke check. Copilot check. Well, actually, that's the... what's his name? The machine gun user. The aimbot on the rear of the plane. Okay, this is easy navigation and easy route to the objective. Only problem is, what the fuck is a rear rear? Do we have a bomb bay? Yeah, apparently I do. Good. So we have no drag coming from the bombs. Let's tell our friends. CTRL, enter for allies. Moving to rear rear. Yeah, whatever the fuck it is. So, something like that, I don't know. I think he also handles the guns. Yeah, he's got his hand on the ammo box apparently, and the other one on his balls because he's protecting what steers to him. I guess it makes sense, no? I would keep my hands there at all times if there was someone like me piloting the plane, for good luck. Has anyone responded to my sorta implied call for cover? No. Good place to die. Well, okay. Is he responding to me? I surely hope not. Okay, that's a contact in front. Basically, they're advancing their tanks on this very narrow streak of land. That's how it seems to be. That might be the Sturmovik we saw taking off. But if he attacks the target, that's very good for us. We can follow his lead. Trying to stay low for stealth purposes. No, but it's very clear where the targets are. I can already see now. Yeah, there's a bunch of things there. Let's try not to go too low, like the other day when I attacked basically by flying flat and I got shot down by anti-air. Wasn't a good feel. Okay. The supposed Sturmovik is currently strafing the targets, it seems. And he's having success with it. They're all in a line. This is very good. Bomb doors open. Okay, you can hear the sound from the bomb doors, no? What a cool sound effect. It's a bunch of tanks, I guess. The rear here. That's not a Sturmovik though. That looked German. Oh shit. That looked German. Go fast, 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 fast. At least drop the bombs before it's too late. Okay. Bombs away. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Zarlok incurs a penalty for firing on a friendly. Zarlok has been killed. Was I attacking a friendly? No, it's not possible. No, it's not possible. That was an enemy target. It's blue. And on the side of the enemy, this cannot be a friendly target. I was firing on a friendly. What the fuck is he saying? I don't understand this goddamn guy. No, I scored a point actually, so I wasn't attacking just friendly. Probably they were in combat. There were friends close to the enemies. So, only one target destroyed. Well, that's disappointing. I should have damaged the... Well, I certainly damaged the tanks. I don't understand. Here it is. Zarlok destroyed an house Chi. Zarlok includes a penalty for firing on a friendly. Well, this is supposed to be only an enemy target. I don't know, guys. Well, I'll go with a fighter now, eh? That was unsatisfying, to tell you the truth. So, 7B again. Can he carry bombs or rockets, by the way? No. So, fighter it is. The usual mysteries of this game. So, apparently there were friendly target. The IL-2. Do you think he got caught in the blast of the bomb? Possibly. Because I certainly wasn't firing my machine guns. It's the only possible explanation, I guess. Okay, fighter now. Fighter, also because it's quicker to get to the action. The enemy attacked the advanced troops. Good, we'll be heading there then. He was killed by an IL-2? Really? So he was killed by the friend? I was killed by the friend? How did you notice? To me, it just looked like I was killed. Well, how interesting. How very Sturmovik of all this. It's almost like we are inebriated by vodka during the entire session, apparently. I guess it makes it more immersive. Let's go. Let's immerse ourselves in the skies again. This time as the hunter, not the hunted. I did get 1 point at least. I destroyed a small truck of some type. I guess he mistook me for a 110. After all, it's very difficult to tell the difference from a PA2 to a 110 in this game. He was behind you, following, and get caught in the blast. Well, you're certainly reading the situation better than me. To me, it was just chaos, but if you're telling me that it went like this, well, it's a really shitty outcome, because 1, I got penalized for it, and 2, I got team killed. That's amazing. So yeah, I wasn't doing it all so wrong as it looked. Actually, maybe it was the worst of the two. Let's go to the advanced troop. It said he was under attack. He got caught in the blast. I hope he fucking died, that's what I hope. Catchy monkey. Ooh, Garen is here. If only I had a way to contact him. The other day, we played with Garen once, we never played again. Because the more I try to write to him, both in chat and to Discord, he never responds. I guess we need Kanza as our in-betweens. Well, okay, no, that's disappointing though. No flying bombers anytime soon again. Let's go to the advanced troops. Yeah, contacts over there. That looks very much like a bomber attacking the advanced troops. No, actually I think I was looking at the tank column, because the advanced troops will be past the lake there. Much closer actually. This is a smaller map, and better for it. Yeah, big lake. Ooh, Russia. Okay. Now we know if we team damage we will get penalty notification. No, that I knew. I knew this. Actually I knew. But I didn't get notified for the team damage I received. Which makes it even more suspect about the other day's incident. The Russian guy that said I was hitting him. I never was sure that he was telling the truth, and now I'm wondering, was he? Because he didn't get a notification since I was on the receiving end of it now. And yeah, watching again the footage from that day, I think he was right. I was team killed that day too. No, I mean team damage, because that time I managed to return to base. And it was a bit like the cherry of top of a rather shitty session, so it made me go away from the game for a couple of days. I don't know, it's a bit mysterious sometimes. Adjust fuel mixer, okay. Compared to War Thunder, where everything happens for a clear reason. Okay, they're bombing the troops. Yes, now we're sure. The 110 is there. To know that it's there is one thing. To actually manage and spot the thing, okay. I think I see the two black shades are on the ground. The white shape is probably the 110. Because it's bombing, I mean, what can it be? Fighters don't seem to carry bombs in this server. Now it's being fired at by the NTR, so we know very well where it is. Unfortunately, it's coming towards me. What the hell? I got a thought. Okay, let's try to keep our eyes on the team. I see it. I see it. It's not a 110 though. Looks like a fire. Don't black out. So he's actually just strafing the targets. This is intriguing. Now let's hope he doesn't have a little friend like the other day. No need to keep identifying because he was fired upon by the NTR, yeah, but that's German in any case. Well, this should be easy, no? Yeah, strafe your gun. Go strafe something else. We just witnessed kamikaze. Zarlok incurred a penalty for shooting a friendly. What the fuck? But I also destroyed him. Will I always be penalized in this goddamn game? Because I guess I was hitting the ground troop that he was strafing. Was apologizing, but not the translation was lost. At least in EMO. I don't know, man, I don't know. But we got an air kill. Pretty clean one, too. And Russian, okay. Came too late, already killed the guy. Okay, yeah. I incurred another penalty, of course, but I did get the kill. It's like yesterday with the rally, no? Every start I got 20 seconds penalty because I couldn't start at the correct time. This is me, I am a rogue, I just don't abide by the rules, apparently. Look at him, all starry, with the star under his wings. Why are you smoking so much, man? By the way, let me check if I'm smoking. I am. Probably due to the mixer. So lean the mixer, open the... Hey James, hi! I see you got the Yak 1B. Superior Soviet engineering, comrade. Oh, James, hello, hello, hello. You wish to join, man? I go straight to the point. Still playing for another hour? You could join if you want. I was actually rather hoping that you would. I got team killed already, so it seems we're doing the good job today. We're really into the Russian mine. Team killing is part of the fun, of course. Okay, the target seems safe at the moment. Russians don't care of team damage. Soldiers are expendable. Yeah, everyone gets into the part when he's playing these games, no? This morning with the Japanese we were screaming in Japanese nationalist sayings of various kinds, and now it seems we switched to a different outlook of the wartime teens. Okay, the target appears to be safe. Shall we move to the tank column? I did see some action above it earlier. Ooh. Okay, I see things flying low near our objective already. I suspect an attack. Let's go and check it out. It's actually might be the fortified area. I best double check any twin engine because the risk of team killing is great. Maybe check my 6 just because I haven't in a while. That should be a friendly. That's there, we see the action, let's go there. It's gonna get canopy for an early warplane, decent visibility. Ah, so you're saying I should pick it? I will after this one. Why is he flashing his lights? For a friend to help, I best approach with care, even if he's an enemy, with the lights on. It means he's got a friend in tow. Gents, we didn't think of this when we were requesting support from one another the other day. Actually, to turn on the lights in the moment of crisis, it could be a good idea. I no longer see the guy that was following me. No, don't go straight for him, it's too risky. Let me see what he was saying. It's best you'll get when the servers like WoL are locking you to early plans. No, but I'm actually flying the 7B, huh? I think at least. Was I not flying the 7B at the moment? We are above the fortified area. This is an enemy objective. Okay, so I'm looking for fighters. I best climb. Now let's go to the tank column, it will be easier. Ah, wait, here's contacts. In the lake. I think. I think I mistook the reflection on the canopy for targets. There's nothing there. Okay then, tank column it is. 1B? Ah, well, man, I don't know. I don't remember. Wait, I'll check it. So I changed. No, because earlier I was going with the 7B. Let me see. It tells you if you go there. Very likely you guys are red. No, it's the 7B. 7B, I was right. Marine evacuation. Look at that. Well, there's people above the marine evacuation. No, these are the ships, okay. What interesting targets here. Group of submarines. Rear. Marine evacuation. Landing ships of the Azov flotilla. Someone's been reading into the battle, it seems. That's no lake. You're right. That's a lagoon. Well, it's the Black Sea, no? Technically, it is a lake, isn't it? Technically speaking, I mean. It would be a bit strange to call it a lake, but in the end, that's what it is. That's within the lake, I mean, the Black Sea. Okay, the tank column is supposedly past of that part of the lagoon. But they appear to be safe. We have no targets. Attention, the enemy attacked the ships of the Black Sea Marine. And which would it be? The landing ships of the Azov Flotilla or the Black Sea fleet? Landing ships. Good question. I got another point. No, that's one death. One death, one ground kill, one hit. Okay. Tank column should be here. Probably within the town, okay. Still, I should probably tighten it a bit. No contacts in any direction. Yes. Good question. Whatever you prefer. I guess you will have to be together with the Germans for Carlo. Unfortunately, it cannot be the Germans because I don't have them up to rank 3. So, possibly Japanese with Germans or Italians with Germans. These are the two. Or anything else really if it's paired with the Germans in a non-historical manner, I mean. It's only got this, so it will have to be Axis rank 3, this is what I mean. Within that, either Japanese or Italians. You can choose whatever you prefer. To me it's the same. Maybe I would prefer the Italians because I did the Japanese already twice in a row, but also to fly the Japanese again doesn't sound the what was the name? The Ki-100, that was a cool plan. I would like to fly it again. If only this game had the Pacific Theater. Imagine flying the Pacific Theater with this kind of gameplay. Okay, friendly. Where's he going? He said he started rank 2 USA. Good question. Possibly. Possibly, I don't know, we should ask him. I remember seeing him play the USA early ranks. Yes, it's possible that now he has reached the second, I guess. Well, if he has the Buffalo, we could do a full team of 3 Buffalos. Imagine that. That would be fun to do and also watch. I loved the Buffalo this morning against the Rat Squadron. It was a few cool engagements, even if short because they had the support always ready, but it was a good engagement. And that's a fun plane to use. But I see nothing here. The P-36. You're right, he did. Now that you tell me, he did. Well, then we can play that, why not? For a change, to go back allies. It's not the A20 I'm looking at, so. No, this is possibly an enemy bomber. Let's go for it. Double check and triple check because they look absolutely the same. No, I see the crosses. That's a 110. Okay. Zarok destroyed. What a nice team to have. Okay, we protected the target successfully. 110 going down. To the very last second I was wondering if I was attacking RPA2. That's how much it's difficult to tell them. If we got a P-36 we should go with A-36. Ah, cool, I like the A-36. I like it, it might be fun. I might like to fly also the P-36 again, you know, I haven't flown them much. This type of planes. It's the Hawk, right? The Hawk, the Kitty Hawk, I fly them almost not at all. I wanted to go the Buffalo line first, but still they seem interesting planes. You wanna go in BP, Discord voice? What do you mean BP? Ah, it might be Discord, okay, Beagle Point. Yes, I'm doing it. Let's do it. I was waiting for you to ask actually. Okay, auto level on. Auto level off. No, auto level on. Okay. And I'll start it already. I'll start it again. I was there, then I went off because I think it's no longer auto leveling. Oh shit, oh shit. Why are you so stupid, guy? Don't use. And here I am. Check. Hi, Flagstar. Hey, hello.
Yeah, hi.
Ah, nice hearing from you again. Okay.
Yeah, couldn't play all week, you know.
No, you're working now. It makes sense.
Yeah, just trying to start the game now.
Okay. Wings of Liberty, yeah? It's almost full, but you should find a slot.
Yeah, even gain.
I think I'm going to land now. First, because I want the points. I shot down 2 planes, I want the points. And second, so we can go together.
Tell me which airfield you're landing at, and I'll
I'll
set something up there.
go to Gosta-Gaevskaya, south of here, yeah, where most people seem to be. Gosta-Gaevskaya, something like that.
Gosta, okay. Oh, whoa.
Yeah, he is.
Okay, I went into the scripted campaign menu. I forgot that I bought all the single player campaigns, so I was like, whoa, what are all these?
Ah, you bought a single player campaign? Which?
Yeah, because they were like £2 each or something, so it's like, yeah, fuck it.
Ah, yes, but they're not bad. I played a couple. What are you doing? The ones, the earliest ones, I think. The ones for the Stalingrad.
I haven't tried them, but I'm probably going to do the German ones. Like,
I did them while streaming. They're fun to stream also, because when you do the career mode, you have these missions where nothing happens. Something happens every time. You join the battle, there is always something happening.
The old dynamic campaign that I had was quite bad for that kind of thing. I think it's still got it, but you know the dynamic campaign, we it just generates missions randomly.
Yeah, they were quick missions, one after the other, actually, yes.
And it can be like bomber escort, and like nothing happens, no fighters turn up.
It still does it. It still does it.
They fly home, nothing happens. It's just like stand.
I always
realistic, but you know, I don't want to play a mission where nothing happens. You know?
No, absolutely. But the new career is the same, though. It gives you this kind of missions. They are in the game still, unfortunately.
I'll tell you what. I'll take the mirror.
Which plane?
Yak 1B.
Okay. I'll be on the ground soon.
Oh, I can't get into the settings menu without going out of the server. I think you can't get into the graphics menu without. Like,
probably, yes.
If you're already on a server or in the game, you can't go into the graphics menu.
No, it doesn't. And
I want to try turning mirrors to like max. Right, they're off
the
right now.
base is under attack. Watch out if you spawn in Gosta whatever, because the base is under attack.
Oh, great.
Yeah, I got base raided earlier while I was spawning. It wasn't the best feel.
Well, we're guilty of doing that ourselves, so
No, yeah, it's karma, of course.
so it's all fair, really.
No regrets, in any case. Let me see if I can spot it.
That guy that I shot
Possibly.
down the last time, like he was on the server though. I figured out that he was on the server and he followed me to Beloga and then shot me down there.
It's possible, huh?
He was so apparently quite mad.
They tend to do it, we tend to do it.
Yeah.
Early last week I tried to keep playing this game in the afternoon while flying solo, but during the week it's very difficult. There's more skilled people in general. I seem to
Yeah.
have found out. Well, they continuously snipe me. After a while I had to switch to single player and then I didn't stream it again. Today is going better. There's more normal players, so to speak.
Okay, so I'm on the ground at Gosta.
Yeah, I'm coming to it. I still haven't landed because I thought I had possibly spotted the enemy, but apparently it wasn't that, so I'll be landing. Should get full points for my 2 kills, I guess.
If it's near the airfield, it's more likely to be a PE2 or something.
Yeah, possibly. Let's see.
Yeah, the mirror works alright now that I've put it on complex.
I think he means
I mean, on the ground it's pretty blurry, but you'd see if there's something behind you.
Ah, you activated the window, so now it works.
Yeah.
No, it can be useful. I don't always take it because in the Russian planes it obstructs the view a bit too much. It's not out of the canopy like in the Americans, right?
Or on the Spitfire, really, which is where it's outside.
Yeah, also. Through that. Okay, turning to the airfield now. This doesn't have a runway proper, no, you just stand to it and land.
Yeah.
And pray, I guess.
It's just one of those aerodromes, I think.
Yeah. So I'll be praying. Let's see how it goes, huh? I don't land that often in Sturmovik, which isn't a good thing. It means that probably I don't survive my sorties all that often. Okay, but it seems I'll be touching down. Let's see if I break the propeller. Yes, I did. It's almost assured.
Nice.
But I touched down, so...
I'm just trying to check the, do you know where the, lights keys are?
Ah, these are also useful, yeah. You should also
Plane
bind
controls.
the cover me emote or whatever it is, because that lets you shoot a flare. The flare is useful.
Right, let me see.
Okay, safely in the ground.
Autopilot pitch.
Kill the attacker. Heroes of
that's
Mother
all, like-
Russia, I guess.
Here we go. Nav lights.
But I'm
And
alive,
landing
no?
lights.
I'm alive. So I should be able to conclude the mission and get the points. Let's see it. Let me see the points. Statistics.
Yeah, there's someone at this airfield. It's like someone.
How do I get rid of this thing?
The sirens keep going off. Are you on the ground? Yeah, or are you?
Yeah, I touched down. I was looking at the scores because I wanted to see if I got credited for the 2 kills. Let me see. Apparently not. Ah, no, here it is. I'm actually second. Hey! Okay.
So
spawning. Ghost the sky, yeah?
I put on my lights. I'm just moving forward a bit.
What airplane are you flying?
Yak 1B.
Yak 1? B. Ah, I don't have the B. No, I only have the standard. Then I'll go with 7B, I guess. No, I didn't buy it. Unfortunately, now the sale is
Yeah,
over.
buy the Yak 1B. It's great. Are you on the ground? Were you?
Now spawning. Now spawning right now. Ghost
Okay.
the sky. Yeah, let's see where I am. 25.
I don't know how much the
points.
Yak 1B costs, but it's a good plane for an early war fighter.
Yeah. I'll look into that once they discount it again, I guess. Not if they don't. Not worth it. They discount often. on
Well,
this game.
yeah.
They discount often while giving them more than needed. Okay. I
They'll
spawned.
probably be in the Easter sale, I think.
I'm to
so,
the left
like next
of...
month.
Yeah, probably, yes. And maybe they will discount the lightning a bit more. That's the one I wanted the most, to tell you the truth.
Have you not bought the full expansion?
No,
Like
no, I haven't. I got the game standard version.
yeah, just
A
buy
mistake,
the
probably.
full
Yeah.
bone plate expansion because you get the
Next
P-38.
time I will.
It's just I think you have to buy the premium version. I'm not really sure though.
Yeah, it was something like that. I got the standard version instead. Okay, I'm moving a bit ahead. I'm still in the line of parked planes, and I see you. This should be
I'm
you.
in the air
Ah no, you're in the air. Then I don't see you.
with my lights on.
Okay. Oh, I opened the canopy. Was already. Ah, I see you in there. Okay, taking off. I'll turn on the lights as well. You should see me. I have my lights on. Taking off right now.
I got you. See something
Okay.
taking off, but I can't see its lights.
I don't know if I turn on the correct lights.
Yeah,
after
you got lights on. Yeah.
Okay. So, turning. Where are we going?
Right behind you. You decide. I'll just follow you.
Okay, turning off the lights if you're on me. Turning right while climbing. I guess I'll go at the advanced routes where I got the kill earlier. There's some guys strafing them, or so it seems.
Yeah, seriously, get the Ag-1B. It's a great plane.
You were telling me about it.
It's what I like is it's got a nice canopy. And it's quite easy to fly. It's not very fast, but it's
Since
easy.
not many
you know?
people come back. Yeah, I can see what you
Like
mean.
it doesn't stall weirdly like a Spitfire does. You know.
And most Russian planes are pretty easy to fly, actually. I think people
Yeah, I think-
overrate the difficulty of flying them. Okay, I see you behind.
No, they shouldn't. They shouldn't underrate the Russian planes because they're designed for relatively untrained pilots.
Makes sense, no? Indeed.
And I say relatively, like compared to early German pilots who had like 3 years of training or 4 years. Russian pilots were lucky to get a year at the beginning of the war. You know.
That's a very interesting piece of information.
and
Never
they
thought about
never.
it.
So because of that, they never learned like night flying or flying on instruments, stuff like that.
This makes it even puts everything into perspective, really.
That changed. Like by the middle of the war, that changed, and by the end of the war, the Russian pilots were quite well trained. But at the beginning, the Germans had much more training. You know.
I know. I can understand the point.
And like in a world where radar was like relatively not common, then being able to fly at night was worthwhile because you stand a lot less chance of being intercepted, especially in like a bomber. So
Yes.
it's worth doing. I mean, admittedly, by like 1943, then like all sides had radar to some extent.
Yeah. I'm understanding, indeed. 100%. Okay.
I mean, I think the British system was a bit better. Like the British system called chain home that we had on the south coast was really good.
The one that they use, to spot.
It's because they put
rays.
antennas on the cliffs, so you could get a good. I guess you could get like a really good fix.
Okay, contacts
Whereas-
10 o'clock low, near the river. Well, if it's a river, channel, whatever it is, in between the channel and the bay, basically, or lake.
Something's flying past you on your left.
On my left, huh?
Yeah, I don't know what
Okay,
it is.
keep my eyes glued on them because I'm scared of losing them. I also see tracers, yeah, that's combat. I'm heading for them if you see me, yeah? Okay.
Starting to lose track of you now, to be honest.
You can see the tracers very easily. They're shooting
Yeah,
above the
yeah.
lake. I'm heading for them right now.
Hmm.
They were red tracers, I think. I'm turning left now because the tracers are shooting the other way. And yeah,
Red
I
tracers
see
will
a
be
damage.
Russian.
Yeah, there are 3 planes all very close together. One is heavily damaged, one is Russian.
That's a Russian on fire going down.
Okay, I see a Russian behind me. Russian. Everyone Russian. Well, I don't see the German. Climbing
Someone's
again.
got shot down, so there's a German somewhere.
Indeed, no? Unless he got shot down easily after that. I'm climbing again. I'm at the point where the river is close to the lake, basically.
Keep
now-
checking your 6. It could.
I'm
Could die
basically
once.
looking behind at the moment.
Okay, I see a Russian behind me.
Okay, I have one
So it's
below.
Russian.
There's 3 Russians, yeah, everywhere.
There's one inland and like up high. Not quite at cloud level.
So high, must be higher than me. Then.
Inland.
I'll
You see where there's
climb.
2 rivers? He's diving on something. Like beyond the lake, there's 2 rivers, and
Yeah, I'll
somewhere
tell
there,
him to come and play what
like 3 rivers. Somewhere there, there's a
Okay.
Russian diving on a German.
Where there are
I saw
3
him dive,
rivers, okay. The 3 rivers, I see it. Where there's a fork.
Yeah, you know the edge
basically.
of the lake. You know,
I see
Yeah,
people
there's like a
chasing.
fork.
Okay, I see the combat. Are you in the combat? Are you shooting even?
no,
Okay. That's a Russian shooting. And I think I found the German, yeah, the one is shooting out. He's damaged it, but he's still flying. Let me see, huh? I think it's going down. Yeah, this
Looks
German
like it.
is going down.
it's
He
pulling
killed
up.
it. Okay,
That's just a fuel leak.
good kill,
No,
good
now-
kill.
now he's
No,
going-
he's not going down. Oh shit,
Yeah,
I'm not
he is now.
turning.
He's missing a wing.
Okay, now he is.
I can see that he's missing one wing, or part of one wing.
No, it's going
So
down, yeah.
he's definitely going in.
Okay, this is Russian, and there's another contact over there. Today
Rushed-
with a full server, it's pretty cool, huh? It's
Russian
nice
just
to
pulled,
play.
pulled onto my 6, and I had to.
It's possible that I'm going... am I behind you right now? Do you have someone behind? You're flying low?
On my low 6. No.
No, then it's not you. Also, I might just ask, do you have a red tail? No.
No.
Okay. Are you an
I'm over the
Are you an Airacobra? No, then that's not you. I keep asking questions.
I'm over the middle of the leg right now.
Okay, I'll come to it.
If I put my lights on, you can see them now.
Possibly. Let's see.
You can see
Middle of
lights
the
on,
leg.
middle of the
Well,
leg.
there's two legs though. I might be looking at the wrong leg.
The small
No,
one.
no, I saw you. I saw you flash the lights. Okay, okay. Don't do it
The
again.
small leg, yeah.
I see you. Don't do it again. It's unneeded.
I think the other one is just like the sea. That's just like an estuary from the sea. The other one, or a bay or something.
This is supposedly the Black Sea, no? So it
Yeah,
should be
so
the Black Sea. A lagoon of it.
The big part is the sea, or connected to it.
Yeah, yeah. I'm coming your direction. I was seeing you. No, I lost you. Okay, no, I don't see you. Well, you was here.
Okay. Lights.
Lights, huh? No luck. I'm going towards the coast. You was also.
Getting off. Yeah, I'm just go towards the coast.
I'm there. I'm above the bombed part of the objective, basically.
The
Right
what?
above. There is a part of the objective where there are bombs craters. I'm above the craters.
Is it? Are you over the fortified troops objective? Like fortified
No,
area?
advanced troops. No, but you are too, because I saw you. I saw you flash the lights. You were just there. Unless
I
you
think
turn right.
So you're further out, aren't you? Further towards the sea.
Yes, now right above the objective. Advanced troops.
Okay.
I'll tell you the altitude as well. To 1006.
Where am I?
Okay, I see
I'm
a
at I'm at
moving
700, I think.
Russian. That could be you.
I'm climbing now.
Yes, let me see. It's possible that the thing is coming. Are you at the river estuary?
Just flashlights. Okay, on.
Yeah, it's you,
off.
it's you, it's you. Okay. Now I won't lose you. Coming.
I keep checking behind me manually because I just don't trust the mirror. Like the mirror, the view is quite limited. See what I mean?
It's true.
You can see directly behind you, but not
Yeah.
really to the sides. Not very much anyway.
Ah, you can move your head a bit in VR, at least. It lets you see
Yeah,
a
but it's
bit.
it's still a limited field of view.
It's still a normal mirror, yeah. A panoramic one would be better. Like a curved surface.
Well, what they do in jets is they give you like 3 mirrors.
True that,
They
yeah.
put one on each side and I think one at the top.
I never used them in DCS because it kills the performance of the game. Already runs badly enough. Okay, I see another contact, huh? Okay, I think it's Russian.
I don't think pilots use them that much, to be honest.
In a jet, I wouldn't, I think, because in a
That
jet,
is-
if you have something so close, he's already tracking you with radar. He would have shot you ages ago. Okay, you seem to be turning into the target that I saw, possibly.
It's a Russian, but he's trying to get on my 6 for some stupid fucking reason.
No, that's me. I'm chasing you. I'm trying
Oh,
to
right.
join with you. I'm not, it's not a stupid reason. We were trying to do it.
I was like, he's trying to get on my 6.
No, we were joining. I know. I
It's
scared
just,
you.
you get friendly fire quite often in this game, and I was like,
Oh, I did
thinks
it
I'm a
already.
109 or
Yeah,
something.
I did it. It was on both ends of it, actually. Okay, I'm on your right wing.
if you fly the P-40, you get mistaken for a 109 all the fucking time.
A
Because
P-40.
the wings look like a
yeah.
109. Yeah,
Yeah.
the Kitty Hawk.
I really no, it never happened to me. I didn't. The thing I mistake the most are the PA2 for the 110. I actually
Yeah,
never
that's-
realized how similar they are until I played this game. I always thought they look very different, but while you're
Yeah.
diving on one, it's basically the goddamn same thing.
You have to look for the fins on the end because the PE2s ones are curved inwards,
Yeah.
angled inwards.
While diving at 500 kilometers per hour from clouds altitude.
Yeah,
So it's not the easiest
it's
thing.
difficult, especially if you're like directly behind it. It's quite hard to see.
Yeah. Oh, there's a
What it
contact
is.
below us. I think it's IL-2 heading for the rear here. One of the objectives called the rear.
Where is
Enemy tanks, basically.
I don't see it.
He's moving through the peninsula, basically. Right under us.
Which way is he going? Is he going like?
No, it's friendly, 100%. It's the IL-2 going for it. I'll turn into it. Look, I'll turn right now. Because I either
There's
keep
there's
you...
smoke at the objective. There's things that are smoking down there.
The objective that is heading to, the one along the
Oh
sandbank.
shit! Is my landing gear down?
Oops. No, so I don't know. Where are you? Now I lost you again. No, this is the Sturmovik, okay. Do you see the Sturmovik? Ah, you're diving for the Sturmovik, seemingly. Or
Yeah,
are you?
I managed to lower my landing gear somehow.
That's you. You diving on the Sturmovik, right? No, that's an enemy diving on the Sturmovik. Oh fuck. He's attacking him. Okay, you could see the tracers, maybe. It's along the
No, I don't see
sandbank.
it.
Okay, I'm trying to protect him.
I can't figure out exactly where it is though.
Okay.
Are they at the objective or somewhere else?
No. The sandbank, the very thin peninsula going to the rear objective.
Yeah, I'm on the objective at that peninsula.
Ah, you're already there. No, so you would have to go back. Unfortunately, I lost sight of the enemy. What there? I still see the Sturmovik, but not the enemy. He will keep coming for it, I bet. Unless he shot it down, I guess.
Oh, it's on my 6,
Oh,
but not anymore. Oh shit! I'm spinning. I think I'm gonna go in.
someone's shooting me. No. Oh my god, the game is jerky as fuck.
No, I went in.
My performance is completely in the red. Oh shit. This is gonna give me a migraine. Terrible in VR. I got hit, but I'm still flying. And this is a Russian plane, but I'm under attack. I think they got me as well, unfortunately.
Yeah, I pulled up, but I wasn't really sure where the water is, so I went in because I didn't pull up hard enough.
Well, actually, I'm still keeping to the air. Okay, it's shooting me. But this thing has got a red engine call. How is it possible? Am I being attacked by a friend? No, it's German. Okay, he killed me. Actually, he crashed into me, and he's also dying. Okay,
Nice.
I guess, in a way.
Okay, I'm back at the airfield.
That looked funny.
Spawning
Okay.
another Yak 1B.
But I'm having terrible performance. Like the diagnostic is completely in the red. Everything's okay on your side.
What is it for me? It's 45. Not great.
Not great. To me, terrible even. Okay, finish spectate. I hope it gets better now. Ghost tag.
I'm not too sensitive to FPS in this game, so
Usually I can play well. That moment was
have
terrible.
you spawned? Is that you in the Yak 7 to my side?
7, I'm spawning now. It's possible that it's me. Let's see.
Lights on? Yeah, my
I'm
lights are on
still-
now.
My lights are on now.
Uh,
No, my lights are not on because the plane is off. I'm turning on the plane. I think I see the lights on yours. Yeah. When you're close, they're less visible, but I see the red. Yeah. Okay, it's you.
The green one's pretty visible, but I think you're on my left, so you'll see
See,
the red.
yeah. Ah, the red one is on the left, and the green is on the right.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
If you figure it, I never thought about it. Okay.
Are you? You should be seeing me opening and closing my canopy.
No, but it's you. I'm sure about it. Yeah.
Okay.
Starting there.
Right. I'm gonna take off. So.
I'll follow you. If you want to go together, wait a second because I'm starting the engine.
Okay. Well, I'll wait for you to start.
Actually, my lights are on now. Yeah, you can see them flashing.
Yeah.
And I think I can move. Let's see.
Right.
Okay. You go first. I'll follow.
What's going on? I'm not accelerating very fast.
For a second, it looked like you're playing. Look at the RPM, maybe. Well,
Yeah, it's 100%.
Strange. Well, I'll take off. I don't want to hold the runway. I'll wait for you in a circuit, I guess.
Oh, that's what it was.
Lift off. The brake.
No. Fuel mixture.
Ah, the fuel mixer. Okay.
I left it at 100%, but the game defaulted to 0.
Every single
Even
time.
if controllers, even
Every
if
single
it's set to
time.
an axis.
Shall we turn
Even
to
if
the?
that axis is at 100%.
I know. It does it every day. Shall we go
It's
to the
fine,
rear objective again? It seems it's under heavy attack.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll slow down for you to catch up. Maybe lean the mixer a bit because I'm smoking like crazy.
Yeah, you are.
Now it seems I'm no longer.
Put it to like 90 or something.
Yeah, I did. Is smoking? I shouldn't. Okay, I'll go straight for the rear objective. It's so easy to follow the peninsula, I guess. I see you behind me. Yeah, here you are.
Yep.
Let's
I'm not
climb
going to be able
that
to stay on
bridge.
you though, because the minute I start looking for enemies, I'm going to lose track of you.
No, I know, it's normal. It's the nature of this game, really. I climb a bit more. I want to go around 2000, at least 100 and a half. Oh, black smoke to the 2 o'clock.
Yes. What is that? I don't know.
Shall
Keep
we
an eye on it.
go? Shall we go there?
Yeah.
No,
Keep an
what?
eye on it. It's probably going down already, so there's not much point.
It depends. If it's a
Yeah,
friendly...
that's going down.
Yeah, that is going down. Too much smoke. Okay then. I'll just keep climbing. Let's reach 100, 1000 and a half.
I mean, I reckon that whatever engagement happened is already over, so...
That is true also, yeah, let's leave him at that. Okay.
I mean, they're more likely to be over here, because this is the objective.
No, it's the one that they're going for, 100%. We saw how many fighters were there. For now my performance is still holding up, but there was a moment earlier when it went completely bust.
I'm still at only 45, so I don't know.
James, are you going to play tomorrow morning? It would be cool. Nix will be there. He's been asking all week if we could play
I reckon.
together.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
But in War Thunder, that's the thing, we play all together.
Oh, not War Thunder.
No, come on. Really, you're not playing it at all.
I might, yeah. Are you
It's not so bad as a game.
Are you playing this tomorrow?
Also, in the afternoon, I guess. No, tomorrow morning I'm booked, so to speak.
Yeah.
We were speaking about it yesterday when playing with Nix. We don't get to play often together because he also works. Hey, you guys.
It depends.
Your...
If I have to choose, if I'm busy, then I will probably just turn up for the afternoon. For half hour.
Okay, no, afternoon we do this, 100%.
If I can make both, I will, but I don't know.
Afternoon we do this, with pleasure. I like it.
I've got shit to do, so, you know.
No, of course, if you can. That's just... Okay, I no longer know where you are, but I'm flying towards the rear, you know?
I'm just the middle of the sandbank thing.
More or less.
Heading towards advanced troops.
Same thing. You're going to the advanced troops, no longer rear, yeah?
No.
Well, I guess it would be better to defend at this point, yeah, also because we're not carrying bombs or anything. Contact above the lake.
Really?
Looks friendly. It's the thing with the red tail, I think it's an Airacobra.
Keep an eye on your sticks, because they'll try and dive on you. The mirror is not going to see them diving.
I don't have a mirror, so I certainly wouldn't.
It's just, I mean, it's difficult in the X7, but keep an eye. You get killed so many times by someone just diving on you.
I know.
Out of the
I'm almost
clouds.
at cloud altitude now, in fact. I would rather be the one to do it.
Yeah, but you still got to keep checking that there's not someone higher than you.
There
Because
always
the
can
Germans
be.
can get very high, you know.
I know.
Bear in mind that the German planes have better altitude performance than you do. They can climb, they can get higher, they can stay higher, and they fly better when they're high as well. If you see what I mean.
Historical, yeah.
So you got to be careful because they're going to try and dive on you. They're going to try and get high and dive.
Someone seems to be turning into me. I have no idea. No, I think it's Russian.
Check whether it's got rounded wings. If it's round wings, it's gonna be
No,
Russian.
it's Russian. I think. Yes.
Unless it's an FW-190, but that's I don't know.
No,
I don't know how many 190s there are on this bloody map. Whether they even have them. Okay, I'm smoking a bit.
There should be. If I'm not mistaken, they were introduced to the game together with this
Are
map.
they like A4s or A6s or something on this? I don't know. It's going to be early 190s, I think, at this stage.
Probably, yes. I think we have our German.
Keep trying to look into the sun as well. They might try and come out of the sun.
Okay, I'm following either a PA2 or a 110. It's south of the advanced troops. Still have no idea.
It's more likely going to be a 110
Yeah, because it's a friendly objective.
because it's our objective. Yeah.
Yeah, the fuselage looked thin. It should be an enemy, yes. Going for it. Full speed now.
Well, dive
He's
on it. And if
shooting me. Yeah, it's a 110.
if the gunner fires back, yeah.
It's a 110, 100%.
Because the gunners have got like 20 eyesight and are a completely perfect shot.
I know that also. He's evading. Okay, turning
Like,
into him. Let's see how
Look
it
at me
goes.
dying on the fucking...
You might see my tracers. I'm shooting him.
No, I don't see him.
Above the objective, probably the troops, I think.
I'm not there yet, so
Okay. Going after the 110. It's 100% at 110. Blacking out a bit. I hit it quite a bit. It's now smoking white. Not enough. Gotta go again. Now he's smoking a bit more. Yeah, I see some black. And he's trying to escape. Let me see if I can keep behind him.
you're over advanced troops, right? Is that right?
I think so, yes, yes. Another guy is attacking him. Okay, he's going down.
I don't see any of this
I
combat.
wonder
so-
who got the kill. No, wait. I don't know if he's going down. I still follow, just to be sure.
Can you
No,
check your grid
actually
square?
he's not. No, because I'm still in combat.
Okay. When you get a chance.
Okay, okay. Shooting the 110. Shooting,
Okay.
shooting. I think now it's going down.
I get the thing I'm in the wrong place.
Okay, it's going down without a win. Ah, nice. I destroyed it. Yeah. I'm to the east of advanced troop. The keypad next to it. Engine damage though. I have to return to base at this point. I want the points today. Let's see if I can get to first place. No, probably not. I'll be second, probably. If
Did
I
you
can
shoot-
return.
Did you shoot it down over the water, or...?
No, not over the water, but I'm under attack. Woo! No, I won't return into base this time, I think. Oh, okay. The wing is gone, I think. Yes, I'm going down. I was, now I can tell you, 0814, keep at 3. This is where I went down. There's an enemy fighter there. I'll be coming back as
Oh,
fast
right,
as I
okay,
can.
yeah.
I'll be coming back as fast as
You're
I
further
can.
inland than me.
Well, we got a 110, not so bad. I have to end the sortie first. Finish spectate. Did this mistake already?
Might be dead now.
Okay, Yak 7B. Costa Kaya. Spawn away. 1 planes.
Okay, I'm in combat with a German of some kind. It's a 190. Oh, shit.
Ah, there are 190s then. I think
Oh,
I was
yeah.
shot by one. I think I was shot down by one. By the looks of it, the speed with which he came.
Like, I looked over my shoulder and he was firing at me.
It's like that. It's like that even in War Thunder, you can imagine here.
Yep. I've lost him, I think.
Okay.
There he is.
Should I wait for you in Ghost, huh?
No, I'm not dead, so...
Okay, I'll try to come, but of course it will be too late. I will still try.
You're not going to get here in time for this combat.
No, indeed. Starting the engine. This map size is the ideal, I think. They should make it always this size. I mean, this distance in between airfields. This has got the right amount of spotting and action. If it were always like this, I probably prefer it to War Thunder, but most of the times War Thunder has more action, unfortunately. And I like the action. No, but this one I have fun with that game. You're really underestimating it. I bet if you play it a bit more, you might start to appreciate for what
Probably,
it
yeah.
is. Well, it's not bad, really. It's got an amazing variety of planes. That's the strong
Sorry, I'm
suit,
on this
I think.
guy's 6, so I'm just trying to keep him in
Right,
sight.
you're in combat. No, I shut up then. I'll try to come. Okay, coming to the northwest direction now.
He's getting away, man.
Ah, so he's not having the best at the moment. You're chasing him.
Right, he's flying away with his lights on. Bloody hell.
Probably calling for help, huh?
He's
Oh,
going
look
to-
at this.
He's
I
going
saw-
to his airfield, I reckon.
In the chat, there is someone writing in the chat that I played with one day. Let me see if he's on our team. I might try to call on him in chat, because if he's using it, he will be looking at it. Well, now, maybe no longer worth it.
Right, so this guy failed to shoot me down, failed to hit me, and now he's running to his own airfield.
What a chicken.
Yeah, it's just like a...
In a way, no?
But he did the right thing, because he's in a 190, he's faster than me. You see what I mean?
Unfortunately, I do.
So he did, I mean, the 190 is not really a turn fighter, he did the right thing.
No, of course he didn't. Yeah, I can see what he's saying.
He's turned his lights off, but he's some distance away now.
Watch
Going
out,
back to-
because if he's doing the lights thing, it's
Yeah,
possible that he has a friend coming.
Okay, I see combat nearby.
Where are you? More or less.
0812, keypad 1.
Okay, heading there. I'm still in 0915, so it will take me a while. So you're above Veselovka. Okay.
There's a plane that keeps flashing his lights. I think it's the 190. I don't think the 190 pilot is particularly good.
Well, by what you're
No,
telling me,
neither am I, though.
probably he isn't.
But he's good enough to know when to break off, so he's not that bad.
True that.
I'm guilty of getting fixated and then getting shot down by someone else who slots in on your 6, you know?
It happens very often. I think it happened back in the day as well.
Because if you watch the videos of people who are good at the game, like Sharpie, then you know she's always checking her 6. Even when she's on someone, she's checking her 6, and if it doesn't look good, or if there's someone behind her, then they'll break off.
I have to look for this. It's a YouTuber?
Yeah,
She's a YouTuber?
yeah, Ariane Sharpie. I can link you it later if you want.
Ah, why not? Sure.
But she's good. She
Post
gets like
it in the
ace in a
Discord.
flight all the time.
Ah, I saw the photo, by the way, by looking at your post on my Discord, I saw the photo of your setup. You sent me the photo of your cat that was sleeping on the couch, if I well remember. Yeah,
Yeah.
which was funny, but also I saw behind it your setup. Basically, you attached the pieces of wood to an office chair, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Uh,
it's not great, but it's good enough.
no, it is. Unfortunately, it's one of the routes I thought of going at first. It's not viable for me because I wouldn't have room for a second chair if it didn't fold. I needed a folding chair in the room.
Well, I only use this chair like it. I just fold the arms backwards when I'm not using them.
Ah, yours also fold then.
Yeah, because you can because it's like rotating TV arms.
Ah,
You can
I
just
see, I
rotate
see.
them back so they're behind the chair. It's not ideal. Like I would prefer to have a
No,
second
it's
chair.
not bad. Not bad as a solution. It needs to be easy to put away and back forward. Otherwise, you never get the
Yeah,
will
it's
to
very
play.
easy to set up. All I've got to do
Yeah.
is rotate the arms round.
Very convenient. Yeah, I do. It's not like you need a monitor in front. Besides, if you're playing
Oh
with
shit! Sorry, I'm in combat. 109
VR.
again.
Okay.
Oh, God.
0812, no?
I might not make it.
I'm trying to get there. I'm 20 kilometers from there. It will take me a while.
I blacked out in a dive. I think I'm gonna. Yeah,
Okay.
breathing system off. I'm probably
I
gonna
cannot
crash.
help you then. Let me see if I see the tracers of the way there. Well, I do have some contacts in that direction where you would be.
Oh jeez, I didn't actually die, because the dive was relatively shallow. Okay, I blacked out again when I tried to pull up. I must be going very fast.
Possible that I'm looking at you, not completely impossible.
Yeah, I'm doing 550 kph, so that's why I blacked out, because I was going very fast for a Yak 1B. I think the Yak 1B is like the Spitfire. It'll pull a lot of G's if you pull the stick. If you see what I mean?
Well, in general, Russian planes seem to be very maneuverable, so probably yes.
This German's on me again. I'm following him though.
What I was looking at is too close to be.
Oh jeez, he's
and
got
also
those
I
lights on though.
lost sight of it in any case.
Oh man, that's beautiful. Two 109s just collided. They were on me. Two of them were on me and they just collided.
This should be your kills. If there was justice in the world,
That's
they
not my
should
kill.
be.
Oh shit, there's something else behind. Another 109 here. Yeah,
Oh my
they
God,
took
I
one wing
missed
off.
all the. I missed all
one wing
the
off
action.
each other. Come on. There's
I
another
missed
109
all
on me
the
though.
goddamn action. I think I'm coming your location now.
I'm not sure what he'd call as action. I guess.
Where you at? Try
Not-
to
not
give
really
me
my fault.
some location.
Can't really stop right now.
I know.
Same place as I was before.
0812. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm almost there.
Something else on my 6, engine
5
damaged.
kilometers from it right now. Engine damage doesn't sound good. We were very far into enemy territory.
I'm diving for the yeah, they've really
Ganged up on you.
kited me.
Uh,
I'm diving, trying to get away.
still don't have the contacts.
He's following me. I'm heading back towards the coast.
Good idea. The cost 0813 maybe.
Okay, there's 3 Germans on my tail. Shit. I'm not gonna make it, man.
I wish I could see something, anything really.
I'm trying to get as low as I can. Oh shit, there's the engine gone. No, not
It's
yet.
gone.
No, not yet. The engine's still going. I'm at treetop height. I don't know where.
This doesn't help.
No, there's a 190 and a 109 on my 6.
I cannot use this
I think another 109
information.
just crashed trying to shoot me down. No, he didn't.
This is invalid information for me. 3 thoughts, he said. Maybe I would.
I'm not gonna make it, man. I think my elevator's out.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
I'm
the engine
sorry.
just died. The elevator's not working.
Do you
the
see a
aileron's not really working either.
Something.
Bailing
Oh
out.
shit, they're attacking me. Okay. I'm under attack.
Am I gonna make it? Yes. No. Ah.
Couldn't even bail out. Okay.
I think. Yeah. No, I bailed out, but the parachute didn't deploy in time.
Yeah,
I was a little bit too low.
Okay, I'm in a tough fight with the German right now. Above one of the legs. Let's see how it goes.
Let me see if I can fly anything better than a Yak 1B.
He hit my fuel tank and my engine, and I also hit something because he's smoking. We did a head-on, basically.
Yeah.
Keep going for it. Let's see what happens. Still have the power to follow. I'm holding up surprisingly well for my damaged engine. I'm shooting the guy at long range, but he's slipping away, unfortunately. It's a test of endurance. Was engine gives out first? I think I'm more damaged, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I got kited, unfortunately.
Oh. Probably I should try and return to base, but it's so damn far. I mean, what are my chances? I'm not even going to suicide myself over the enemy airfield at this point. At least it would be a funny ending, I guess, in a way.
You'll get some action out of that at least.
No, and maybe some points. Adjust for me. No, but it's giving out. It's dying. The engine is dying. I don't know if I'd be able to glide to the enemy airfield. Possibly. And then after killing everyone, I land there. How's that for a plan?
See if you can like ram a plane off the ground or something.
I'll see. Let
Might
me
get a
see.
kill out of it.
Maybe. No, but I see, I'm inside of the enemy airfield. If it was the friendly airfield, I could easily land at this point. I might do it after killing someone. We'll see how it plays out.
I've spawned and I'm taking off again.
The guy that I damaged, unfortunately, is close to the base as well. He will be capable of returning there, so...
I think I'll go to advanced troops.
Hopes of getting the kill. But I might get some kills from the strafing of the airfield at this point. This is a crazy plan right there. I see someone landing as well, but without an engine I won't be able to catch up to him in time. Well, this is a strange situation. What can I do? I mean, at this point I'm gliding pretty well. Light airplane. I think I'll attack this guy that's landing. He absolutely doesn't expect it. I'm even silent without an engine. I'm really sneaking up on him. No, someone was on my 6. On my 6. No, they spotted me actually. And now I'm also out of ammo. Okay. Well, let's land at this enemy airfield at this point, I guess. It will look
Just
fun.
try and ram someone. Just
Yeah, I'm
try and
happy.
collide with someone.
Really on my last leg now. I'm even lowering the gear. It will look funnier for them, I guess. Hey, look, guys. No, they're kidding me. They don't want me in that airfield.
If you just land, you'll get captured.
How antisocial. How antisocial. Okay.
Yeah, they all want a really easy kill.
It was, certainly, without an engine. You kill a dead man. Okay. It's 4:52. No, I cannot do another sortie. I'm out of time, I'm afraid. Too bad.
Okay. Yeah, I'll probably see you sometime tomorrow.
Come in the morning, come on, it's fun.
If I
Nixie
can,
will
yeah.
be there. He's a great
Just don't know whether I
teacher.
can.
He's a great teacher. He will tell you everything about the strategies of the game. It's fun when you play with him. For
The
me,
thing is,
at
if I want
least.
to be there for the beginning, I have to get up at like 7 AM, and I'm not doing that on Sunday.
No, I know. Well, I cannot see why if you're working. Of course, I wouldn't either. It's the only day.
But maybe by like 8 AM, I don't know.
Okay, well, we will be there for sure, together with Nix and maybe some other guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you for coming. It was fun, even if short,
Yeah.
short duration, still fun.
It was good.
So,
No worries. I'll probably see you tomorrow.
okay,
Maybe tomorrow morning.
bye bye, ciao.
See you.
And here we are, guys, to the end of the stream. It was good. It started bad with that strange Finnish server when I never met the objective, but then I got air kills today, and it felt great. And then I got team kill, which is part of the game. And after James joined, of course, it was fun. Doing team tactics in this game always is. So, see you tomorrow morning, I guess. Like I was telling him, we'll be playing War Thunder. And same time as today, probably this again, and with him from the beginning, I hope. So, bye. Ciao to you, too. Bye bye.